What's up, guys? I finally got over to a rooftop I wanted to do for my series over here in Mesa. We were doing a job visit today, and I drove right by it. I'm like, I am going to hit this spot before I go home. So it is late in the afternoon. It's after 4 o'clock. Got the drone set up. I just cooled off this phone for a while, so I hope it's ready to go. There we go. So basically what this is the rooftop. I looked at some AC units for somebody I knew a few times, and it's got those old York tombstone units up there, and I was finding motors to dual shaft condenser fan motors, getting a couple of them, keeping them run for the guy. And that was that rooftop where we found a bunch of abandoned compressors. I think I took like 6 of them off the roof, off that strip up over there. And there's a video, if I find it, I'll link it here. Basically, my friend and I, we were over there like after work or something, went out there, and we put all those compressors at the edge because we weren't prepared to do this. And I set up some milk crates, and he just kicked them off and let them bounce off these milk crates so it wouldn't put holes in the asphalt. And then we went and scrapped them. I think actually with all the metal we took off that roof, I think it was one unit sitting there. Somebody put a new Goodman unit and just pushed the York over on its side and set the Goodman on it. You know, low budget, bottom feeder install, leave the old unit up there. We scrapped that too. I think we scrapped got like $150 or something out of what we just threw off the roof. It's pretty funny. So anyway, let's get to it.
Take off. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Not that close. Here we are. Guess we'll go to one end over here and check it out. There are some palm trees, but looks like I've got a pretty good clearance over them. Oh yeah, remember this place. There's I think like an Asian restaurant or something on this one side. So they had some definite custom units there, if I remember. As I said, some people changed out the condensers. Some of those. Oh, look here. Tombstone unit. Oh, it's actually one of the, I think it might be on the place. Nope. That's on the Asian place, because to the left is one of their low temp units. Also saw a bunch of parts laying up there before, so it's still pretty ghetto right there. But there's, you know, the Tombstone unit. People left a dual shaft, dual fan condenser fan there. Got 2 fan blades, compressor down in the middle, upside down coil. So I don't know, we just call it Tombstone units. And you got, looks like a POS Goodman, you know, nothing but the best when they got a rooftop like this. And I believe over here past that place, these were the 2-3 units I was working on for this one guy. He might have had 4 units. So these are the ones that I had to makeshift in some condenser fan motors. I think we had to use some, best thing I could find was some dual shaft blower motors. They had some open, you know, vents on it, and I had to just aim them down and wish for the best, you know. So I think these units right there are the ones I've repaired. And then over here, you got just, you know, the other suites. You know, somewhere right over here was one of these Goodman units that we saw the York unit, the old Tombstone, was just kind of pushed over, and they stuck their new unit on there, and that's just how they left it. So far, I mean, the old Asian restaurant still looks like half the stuff was apart. Let's see what we got over here. Looks pretty much probably the way it was last time we were up here. Got their cooler panels left off on one. Nothing but the best for these guys too. Hodgepodge of different units. Package unit. Oh, that unit's got the fan out. Oh yeah. Fan's even just laying there, isn't it? So more graveyard. Who knows? That might be abandoned, and maybe that Goodman package unit right there took its place a while back. And you got a Piece of shit Goodman, piece of shit something else, not a Goodman. I don't think brown. And then you got the York, if it might still be running. And then looks like a ream or something, and then some low temp stuff. So anyway, that's that roof. I wanted to kind of see what it was like. It's been a while. Let's go take a look over here. Looks like I see a train Voyager over on the Whataburger. On one roof, they got a different brand, it looks like, down below, unless that's a train I don't recognize. Let's see here. That's definitely, pretty sure it's a Voyager right there. I swear I need to link this thing to a tablet so my eyes could see, but it definitely looks like a Voyager from here. Correct myself later if I'm wrong, but pretty sure it is. No economizer, just got a fresh air vent. But then they have this unit right here. What do they got? Is it a Lennox? Homing in. We're low enough people definitely be able to see this. Probably have to look and see what it is later on the screen. Either I do have a zoom here to crop it, but then, you know. Oh, a Rudd. Okay. Don't see too many of those. So yeah, it didn't stick with the same brand on that joint. Alright, just get up here so I could just take a look. See if there's anything else I want to take a peek at while we're here. Other than that, I was just on my way home. Those apartments. They got the condensers just right on the ground, right in the open. Yeah, some of them are hidden behind walls. Maybe that place is not done. See if they got any other ghetto stuff to look at. Let's kick this up on high. Let's go take a quick look around right here at this intersection to see if there's anything cool. Looks like pretty typical stuff. Glorified residential, and then you got the regular cheap glorified residential packaging that's over here. Now that's an interesting roof design. Better hope those drains work. Condensers. Wow. Let's see, here's a rooftop. Spy on what they got. Is that some carriers right there? What do they got? What do they got? Oh, just where I can't see where. Nope. Just looked at these units on another roof the other day. What are they, York? So soon to forget. Well, it's bright sitting in my truck, and I'm looking in the shadow, so I'm sure looking on the computer screen it's real easy to see, but I can't see. Anyway, that's President's units right there, so. And that is not. What kind of bastard we got there? Is that a York? Old Lennox. Lennox, it looks like, right? Lennox. All right. So yeah, they're not low to one brand on that rooftop. This is a gas station. Looks like train President's probably up there. Maybe not. Wait. Yeah, just looking at the back side of them. There we go. Yep. All right, let's go take a look. Quick Trip. That shouldn't really be ghetto. You got your storage place, it looks like, or something. Let's see, quick trip. Probably just got a couple big units up here. What you got? What you guys got? Aeons? Looks like it. Those are Aeon units. Yeah, know those things all too well. Here. Tidal Max. So there's not really a whole lot of ghetto right here. I thought for sure I was gonna see just a lot of junk, you know, coming over here. And you know, the worst was the one roof that I've been on. And a lot of look at those. Look at that. What kind of place is this, a restaurant or something? They got 3 evap coolers, little piece of shite residential style ones. It's Crab Shack. Must be their kitchen makeup. 3 freaking little evap coolers, all ducted over. Oh, and then they got some more over there. I assume that's their makeup air, and I see the hood, so yep. They just used a bunch of little bitch ones and ran them over. You know, the duct, I'll tell you right now why they have that duct. They had to do that. Somebody actually brought that to code right there. And you have to have at least 10 feet separation from an exhaust, from an intake. And they did that. So, that, and then those two, they spaced them out. So if you measure between any of those 2 exhaust fans and those 2, they probably got their 10-foot separation. And that's what they had to do. Got this big building. Whoa. Got it on hyperspeed. Ooh. Got some package units up here. That's Carrier, it looks like, with the staggered fans. Probably about some 10-tonners. One I was running. There ain't much up here. Some package units over here. An oddball one over here. What is that? We got some interesting stuff to look at, maybe. What is that? Let's see what they got here. Because this is probably an old shopping center, but it's, you know, been defunct for a while, I'm sure. What is that? It's not a Goodman, is it? It's not the right color. This looks like a freaking, what do you call it? Innertherm or something gay like that. I don't know. It's almost got the Goodman style panels, but Goodman hasn't been brown for a while. Unless it's like an Armstrong or a cheap Lennox or something. Huh. Oh, I think it is. Just a cheap Lennox, looks like. I'll correct myself on the edit if it's not. Some units right here of some sort. Chilled water, maybe. Can't tell what that was. This one's got a cooling tower. Holy shit! Why does it look so small to me? Huh. Interesting bastard. Oh yeah. SPX Recode. We actually got chemical drum on it, and it's running right now. So either they have like a chiller somewhere or a bunch of water source heat pumps. Oh, look right here. What do we find? Oh yeah, these noisy ass fuckers right here. BAC, Baltimore Air Coil. Yeah. Yep. You can see if they're running. So the open side here. What they have down in here. So probably, is that just some transformers or whatnot? So maybe they got some stuff to look at in the back here. Don't see anything there. Huh. 2 men in a van right there. Huh. I mean, I couldn't see them really being a bunch of water source heat pumps, but it could be. And over here, Was that a couple train? Big Odysseys or something like it. Not that old. Disconnects are, though. Yeah, it looks like some big ass Odysseys or something. Whatever they refer to those ones as. Yep. Got over here. Oh, there's an old carrier over there. Let's see here. That's like, what we got? Yorks. York. And the York. Some old bastard right there. Is that a freaking flue pipe? Low, well, okay, it's gotta be an 80s unit. Look at that flue pipe on that. Is that an old carrier YQ or something? What is that? What is that? Oh. Wow. Alright. It's like I never used these controls before. Man, I still can't see right there, but I think it is. It's like a carrier or one of the, offshoots of it. That's a carrier for sure right here. The old bastards. Oh man, I hated working on these now, and now that they're all old and everything. But it is one of those units that just fucking keeps on running. Damn it! Got a couple, hate to say it, Bristol compressors that actually sort of keep running, and they're out as hell. Back when probably Bristol was a little better, maybe, I don't know. Bristol generally just known to be the sucky brand. It's also sucking as my controls on this. Anyway, alright, so just some more package units. Glorified residential turds, is that what's down here? The heck? What's the black, what the heck? Oh, are these locked down like they're so somebody can't steal shit? No. What is that? What? It is. Somebody's got steel welded from the stand up around the top, and the blower panel is blocked. Is locked in place because of that as well. Holy shit. Same there. This one. That one's running too. Wow. Yep. Oops. Come on, get a grip. Yep. So that's funny, man. Somebody had one unit. Probably had a unit. Frickin' somebody got up on the roof and stole a coil or something. Carrier. Or ICPs or something. Wait a minute. Yeah. No. And then, somebody, just some stupid pencil pusher goes, you guys we need something to keep them from stealing that. Screw getting into them later for service. Oh yeah, but just a bunch of stupid evap coolers over here. Low battery, gotta go home. That looks like trains and stuff.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Alright, where am I? Oops, where am I? I'm forgetting where I'm at. Wait a minute, I'm right over here. Oops, no. That's right. Shut up! Nothing worse than listening to that. Anyway, guys, that does it for this episode of How Ghetto Is This Rooftop. Of course, my daughter's not here, so just me. Let's see if I can freak it.
Critically low battery.
I know.
Landing.
Piss that thing off.